There we go. Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section and in the description. If you'd like to donate, Cashapp or PayPal work fantastic as well. That's all there. Taurus, what's good with it? Hope you had a good Saturday. Had a good Saturday. It's nice 80 degrees here. Went and spent several hours out in nature. Sometimes you gotta do that. I had to walk off some aggression. It's like sometimes you just gotta ground, y'all. Especially when stuff be getting to you, you gotta ground. And then, you feel good. Although, I will say, there's nothing worse when you like outside trying to enjoy nature and you sitting in a nice spot by yourself, unbothered, for like an hour or two. And here come these people and their little crotch gremlins. Yes, they're children. Call them crotch gremlins. Making all sorts of noise and ruckus. And I'm looking at them like, hey, can't y'all get a hint? I'm sitting over here by myself. Y'all running around next to me. All this space over there. Finally, I said something. Hey, y'all got to do that right there. Sit here trying to look at the water and meditate. Listen to jazz. Y'all want to interrupt my good time? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, crotch gremlins. Yo, DT, what's good? How you doing, bro? We're gonna see if we need to know the date, Taurus. Apparently, somebody just tried to troll a second ago with DT got him. That person's a crotch gremlin for sure. There's no home training. Weren't raised right. Can tell when people's kids ain't get beat. A lot of these trolls should have been beat or aborted. Sorry. Swallowed by their mama. I swear they shouldn't be here. But without the bad, you wouldn't know what the good was. Like, why are you here, yo? You should have just been swallowed by your mom. Just walking around like a tadpole with legs. Ooh, I'm about to be on one tonight. Iris, what's good? J Jim was good. Tala was good. Supernova, Stacy. You got the usual suspects up in the huh? Let's see what's going on. We've been lit this week, y'all. Last week it was kind of sad and quiet. Everybody was watching. Nobody was saying nothing. They just eating and watching. We've been activated this week, y'all. Michaela was good. Welcome. Some people just overdeveloped sperm cells. They walk in where they shouldn't be. They need to go back to swimming. No. You said last week the Greeks came out the woodwork. Man, them Greeks should have stayed inside of that Trojan. Some of these people are just a walking advertisement for spermicide, y'all. I be wanting to just find out who their parents are and be like, man, you raised that? Is that what you... That's what you put into the world? Nah, they probably just like explain everything. Y'all doing all right out here? I hope so. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, good God. Good God. Well, damn. Alrighty. Let's get to business, y'all. Alright. Nikki B. Somebody is struggling with a broken heart right now. Somebody feels heartbroken. Bull gang, is this you or is this them? Somebody feels heartbroken. Not sure what direction to take, which way to go. Feeling aimless. Don't know what to do. Two of Swords, which way do I go? What do I do? There's somebody that you had a lot of intense passion for, Bull Gang, with this first chakra, Archangel Michael, or you may have had, or they may have felt this for you or you for them. Intense passion in your chakra. Oh yes, this King of Wands energy. It's like you couldn't get enough of this person in the past. You couldn't get enough of this person in the past with the Six of Cups. This is King Dingling. Is this somebody that was putting it down in the past? You had a whole lot of sacral energy. What's going on here? But then we have community. It's a group of people. Maybe somebody feels like they're in a relationship with this Hierophant card. This is us, though. But somebody is feeling like they're in a relationship and they feel trapped. It's the Eight of Swords. What does this have to do with the community? Maybe there's people watching you. And that's why you feel trapped, trying to get out of something. Maybe there's some sort of contract involved because we have contract. Sometimes that's like marriage. It can be a marriage certificate, job contract. Some marriages are spiritual. It could just be a spiritual contract. Y'all never signed no papers, but you signed with your heart. Maybe somebody's trying to figure out how to get out of this contract, or they try to decide what sort of options they have in regards to this with the Seven of Cups. What options? What options do I have? Do I keep waiting for something to happen? This Three of Wands, do I keep waiting? Do I keep waiting for this contract to happen? For this marriage, for this relationship, for this partnership? Do I keep waiting for this? Maybe I should just walk away. Walking away. Maybe somebody's thinking about walking away. Maybe somebody's thinking about the offer that they were making with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's saying, hey, I think I just need to walk away. I need to take this offer elsewhere. This Knight of Swords. I need to go in this direction. Maybe that's what somebody's saying. Or maybe somebody is hoping that you don't walk away from them. I think somebody is hoping that you don't walk away from them. And that y'all can talk with this Knight of Swords. Because they don't want you to walk away from them. Whoever this is. Whoever this person is hoping for victory. With whatever conversation that they have with you. They're hoping that it goes well. This may be somebody that ghosted you. The Seven of Swords. They might have ghosted you. They might have not been totally honest. But yeah, something happened that just somebody wasn't being fully honest with us, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But now they're hoping that they can come back in. Maybe they have to think about some things. I don't know. For you fellas, there may be a woman holding your heart, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe a woman that's holding her heart. Maybe she's feeling heartbroken. Because we have the broken heart up there, and then we have the Ten of Swords. Somebody may be feeling heartbroken that they have to move forward with this Chariot card. Maybe somebody's hurting that they have to move forward. They have to move forward without you. But they're hoping that they don't have to move forward without you. And this is all telenovela. As we walk through the General Hospital to see all of my children, I watch as the world turns and see the days of our lives. Because we only have one life to live. Y'all see what I just did? Y'all see that? Some of y'all ain't old enough to know about none of that. You pull another spread. Let's see what else has happened. Somebody feels like they got a broken heart, yo. They want to talk. They don't know what to do. How about this, if this is you, they or them, they just say what's on your heart. Have a truthful, honest conversation. And you guys can either move forward together or move forward apart. It's that easy. You be making stuff all hard. It ain't that hard. People always overthink and make things harder than they need to be. Tyler just said it. They do. All you gotta do is talk. Open up your damn mouth. Open them lips up. The lips is for more than just eating food and vaginas. You can talk with them things. Move them like this. The two lips move at the same time. And then your teeth open and your tongue makes, it does things. It does more than eat food and delicious vaginas and penises. Talk. I don't know how to talk. Nobody ever told me. You know how to talk. But I'm not good with verbalizing my feelings. You don't gotta be good at it to do it. Just do that shit. You're making stuff all hard. And then because you do that, you miss out on what could be a good thing. You miss out on a good relationship because you can't get out of your ego. You're sabotaging stuff. Gotta stop with self-sabotage, yo. People be having good things, get in their head and overthinking. Why are men overthinking? Why are women overthinking? Why is everyone overthinking? You know what makes people overthink? It's the past. It's created this response to where you almost can't even recognize when good things are given to you. For real, like the past will make people do that because you've experienced so much fuckery, like you don't even trust your intuition no more, and so you just be like you talk yourself out of something that might be good, thinking it's bad, and it might not even be bad. You just so used to bad shit. And sometimes you get a good relationship, and because there's no drama and it's not toxic, it's boring to you. And so you'll pass over something like that because you're used to people not really giving a shit and treating you any kind of way, and that's been your default. People mess up a lot of good relationships like that because they grew up watching it, and then they grew up doing it, and when it's time to heal and get into something healthy, they don't know how. They just don't know how to do it. They really don't know how. Some people have never had that example. And this is why a lot of relationships fell too. It's upbringing. Now, I'm not saying it's primarily that, but it's a lot of that. For instance, I could talk about my marriage that I was in. My parents were together for over 50 years. I had a totally different example of what love was. My ex-wife, her mom was married like 3 times. Moved around a lot, never had stability. Daddy issues, abandonment issues. And so when you're healthy and you get into a relationship with someone else's issues that haven't been resolved, it leaks into the relationship and causes problems. Sometimes, Pisces, unfortunately. But sometimes what happens is y'all will get into the relationship, and the next thing you know, you become the surrogate for whoever it was that they had an issue with. You end up becoming a surrogate for their mother, a surrogate for their father. All of a sudden, they're looking at you like you're the person that raised them, and you're trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? And this is trauma that does this. And a lot of people can't see that they're living inside of this pattern. Nikki B, you say you just got rid of one of them? I salute you. broken up with your Pisces this year. I salute you. Sorry, Pisces. The low vibe Pisces. The high vibe ones are all right. We're not talking about y'all. It's right there. I know there was a Pisces I was about to start crying. He keeps talking bad about us. So good. You're not all bad. I wish he'd stop saying this stuff. But he's funny. Yeah. Sorry, Pisces. But that's what happens. And all of a sudden, they're looking at you like you were their stepdad that beat them or whatever they went through. All of a sudden, they see you like that, and you ain't even did nothing. You're just sitting there like, oh Lord, like what the hell done happened? You know what? They said not yet for these. Not yet for these. I'm gonna come back to these. They said not yet for these. Sorry. They said these. People don't be seeing what happens. But, like me, I'm just. Mm-mm. And after a while, everything's just your fault. It's all your fault. You did this. You did that. You're worse than my father, and my stepfather, and everybody else. And you know it's not true, but that's when people have trauma. You become their surrogate. If they were looking for a father that they didn't have, and all of a sudden you're their father. They're looking for the mother that left, all of a sudden you're their mother. Yep, that was this one. And then you're looking at them like, yo, I am not them. Let's have a rational conversation. No! Childhood trauma. Therapy saves lives in relationships. This is true. Therapy comes in different forms. You have to just pick the one that works for you. For me, it was tarot. Tarot helped me figure my shit out. And tarot ain't for everybody. Tarot ain't gonna help everybody figure their shit out. Some you may need to go to like a real counselor for that shit. That can like delve deep, because there's only so deep I can go. Some people need a psychologist. Some people don't need tarot at all. They just need to seek help because they got mental problems. And them's the people that you see ranting all to themselves in them chats and shit. Talking about they got hitman after them and all kind of other stuff that has nothing to do with the reading. They're just ranting. Those are the ones that need, like, they don't need tarot. They need to seek actual help and treatment, possibly be committed. But for me, it was like I tried church. I talked to a therapist. It just pissed me off. And then I found tarot, and it was like I started to understand what was happening. It wasn't just chance. It was some cosmic stuff happening. Sometimes that's it. and you figure it out and you understand and you stop going crazy. Saturday night, y'all. We talking about that real shit. And I'll be quick to tell somebody, hey, you don't need tarot. You need to go to the doctor. You go see a doctor. Tarot can't fix everything. Tarot can give you understanding. What am I listening to? What else? The music that I craft. That's what I'm listening to. Because I can't get copywritten for playing my own music. That's how you beat the copyright. Play other people's music. You're not getting ad revenue or monetization. So I play my own. People keep asking me, so I guess I do need to put it on Apple Music or something for y'all to consume. Good Lord. Yeah, it's just a vibe, y'all. It's just a chill vibe. A lot of this, on this particular playlist, I was deep in the shits when I was making this music. Let me see what was happening. This is 2014. I was recovering from my mother's passing when I was making all of this. Everything on that you're hearing today. I was recovering from my mother's passing. Preparing for my impending divorce. $2014 is bullshit. $2016 was bullshit too. That's when Pops passed. God damn. Mm. 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 Damn. All right, y'all. Yeah, that was a lot to deal with. Started in 2008 with the death of my brother. 6 months after he passed, my youngest daughter was born. Fast forward, mom, bunch of friends, then dad. It was a rough period of time. Felt like Job. It's Job level pain. Then lose an ex from cancer. The year after that, that sucked too. I actually knew it was going to happen. I had a dream about it. I had 2 years with her. 2 years later, she was gone. So I broke up with her early. Something inside me knew it was going to come back. Yeah, it's been an interesting time. I've got a lot of stories. Sadness, the pain. It's been rough for you, boy. This is why I'm a master level 33. Life path 33 is go through some shit. Be glad you're not a 33. Life goes on. I could go deeper, but I don't need nobody feeling sorry for me because the Most High got me. So let's just say all of the pain contributed to what I'm doing right now, which is helping the collective. Angelina Hall, welcome. From Queens, New York. You're from New York, huh? Queensbridge, Mob Deep and all that. I be on my New York shit, y'all. I love the culture. We have the masculine here at the bottom. There may be a masculine that's in this Ten of Swords energy that is in pain. It's hurting. It's heartbroken. It's down bad. Somebody down bad again, y'all. They still down bad. Or you're heartbroken and feeling down bad over this masculine. Take it how it resonates. Tarot knows no gender. Sometimes the masculine is the feminine, and the feminine is the masculine, and what it really means is the feminine being masculine energy, and the masculine being feminine energy, and the roles be getting reversed, and then people's is crying and stuff. I hope that made sense. That makes sense to y'all. Because some of these is bitches too. Sorry. I don't know why that Snoop Dogg lyric hit in my head. Some of these is bitches too. Yeah, some of these dudes is bitches too. Feminine. Now, it's okay to be in your feminine energy and be masculine. It just means you're intuitive. You're in tune. You're tapped in. When somebody's in their masculine energy, typically they're worried about control and they're running. That's what masculine energy is. But it's like, what was once something that felt pure, something that made you feel good, this purity card. It's got somebody in their heads. This Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. Trapped in her head. Trapped in this wounded warrior energy. Nine of Wands. Like I'm just doomed to be in pain. And so I have to keep my boundaries up and my guards up from everybody. Can't let anybody in because they already messed with I had a pure heart before I dealt with them. And they sullied the purity. And so because they sullied the purity of my heart, I feel like this. They sullied the purity of my heart. My love was pure. And they shit on it. So now I feel like I have to protect myself. I gotta protect myself. Hey, Jerry, welcome. Oh, don't do the sad face, Jerry. Jerry, is this you with the sad face? Because you gave me the sad emoji. Are you down bad right now? We'll get better. Buckle up, buckaroo. I got you. It's because somehow, some way, I'm gonna find a way to make this shit funny. So you feel less down bad if this is you in the Ten of Swords. You know why I do this? I'm a heyoka. They call that the sacred clown in Native American lore, the heyoka empath. I make you laugh, I tell jokes, but I make you think. So we're not going to let you be in this energy tonight, but we are going to make you think. Somebody wants something so bad with this hunger. They hungry like the wolf, like Duran, hungry like a wolf. You're hungry. Howling at the moon hungry. You know what they're hungry for? They want to work on something. It's the Eight of Pentacles. You know what they're hungry to work on? They're hungry to work on this love, this relationship, this Ten of Cups. They feel like it's worth working on. Somebody wants to work on it because they hunger for you. I hunger for you. If I could just dine betwixt your bosom, I hunger for thee. Oh, sorry. Y'all knew I was going to cut up, though. But damn, this is where this is shits. We have the void here. This is like, when there's a void, there's just nothing there. It's just empty. Somebody feel empty. Somebody feels the void. They feel like you're missing out of their life. They don't know what to do with that void of feeling you missing. This person sabotaged this relationship. Five of Swords. They self-sabotage. It's like they did so much they just forced you to walk away. Now they feel empty. Now they feel heartbroken. Three of Swords. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Damn. Eight of Swords. This is all. Somebody is down bad. Y'all okay out there? Are you sure y'all alright? If you've been crying today, just go ahead and just give me the little cry emoji, and so we can all just tell you it's gonna be okay. We'll give you a little virtual smack on the booty. Buckle up, buckaroo. Be okay. Get your ass on up now. Stop laying down looking at your phone crying. Get your ass up. Hey, Gen X. Thank you for the super chat. Gen X be coming through. They feel empty. It's like this is when somebody heartbroke themselves. They did it to themselves. Y'all might have been perfectly happy working on this relationship. Y'all was perfectly happy working for the late, and then all of a sudden, oh man, I fucked it up. Yeah. Maybe it's because they feel out of balance in some way with the balance card. They were just trying to balance so much. They weren't entirely sure what to do with this balance card. But they want to heal things. With this Four of Swords, whoever this is that's down bad, they want to heal things. They don't want to be down bad no more. They want to start over. Ace of Pentacles. Can we please start over? They want to heal things. And they want to do a fresh start, a new beginning with you. You're going to give this poor, sad soul a new beginning. Or you're going to leave them crying like an Aaron Hall song. You keep me, you keep me. You keep me crying. Are you going to keep them crying? Are you going to give them this fresh start? They want to start over with this creation card. They don't want to hide their feelings anymore. This King of Cups. I don't want to hide my feelings no more. You know what happens when creation started? It's when the world was created. It's during creation, right? Somebody wants to start over with the world. A new creation. A new world. New beginning. And that's why they in their feelings. They're hoping that you'll be patient with them with this patience card. They're hoping that you'll be patient with them. They're hoping that you won't hold back, which is 4 of Pentacles. The thing that they don't want you to hold back is the passion, the Queen of Wands, the passion, the lust, the desire. They don't want you to hold back. They want you to be patient with them. Bull, are you going to be patient with them? Some of y'all like, man, they done did too much. 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Fuck no. Let them feel empty by themselves. This is some of y'all. And then y'all doing the Taurus face. Oh, you down bad now? Well, I was down bad too. You didn't think about that when I was down bad, did you? Think about how I felt. So now you feeling like this? You know, I'm supposed to do something. I'm supposed to help you heal. All depends on the level of damage. Now there's this other contingent of the Bull Gang that still, maybe everything wasn't all bad, but they had some trauma to deal with. Maybe they realized this. Maybe you do want to be patient with them. You want to give them one more chance like Biggie Smalls. Some of y'all might want to give him another. Oh, that's my Pookie. I miss him. Let me be this Queen of Pentacles and hold him close to my bosom. You just wanted them between your titties. Stop lying. I still love him. Let me hold him here. Just wipe your tears on my chest. I'll be right here. That's what some of y'all want to do, huh? It's no judgment. There's no right or wrong decisions. There's just lessons. So you just have to decide what you want to do with. And if they are truly done with this sabotaging energy, because this has got to stop. If they don't want to fill this void of you not being in their lives, this has got to stop. Self-sabotage has got to stop. And that's what this feels like, self-sabotage. Ain't like you even did anything. They just fucked the shit up. Because maybe they got in their head too much with this 8 of Swords. Because sometimes people just get in their head too much because of their past. And they're looking at you through the eye lens of whatever they went through in their past. You cannot look at your new person through the same lens that you look through everybody else. Otherwise, you're going to manifest the same shit that you've already had with everybody else if you keep looking at them that way. How you expect to fall in love like that? Don't expect yourself to fall in love with the things you do. Don't expect yourself to fall in love. with the things you do. Slum Village, y'all. Slum Village. Don't expect yourself to fall in love. The things you do. It's all right. Pull another spread. Wipe them tears from your eyes if you've been crying. Go on and just wipe them tears. Just go on and grab your tissue. Just wipe that one eye, wipe the other eye. And I want y'all to just go on and smile right now. If you ain't smiled all day, just give me one of these. Because we're gonna transmute your vibration and transmute the energy. Just smile, y'all. Smile. Ooh, I can feel you smiling. I can feel y'all smiling. Get that. Because it's going to be all right. You're all right regardless of who comes in or out of your life, right? You good, right? You can go on and smile. Might have hurt bad. You're going to smile anyway. Because when you smile in spite of it, that's when you give the Most High room to operate. You say, you know what? Thank you. I'm just going to smile anyway. Even if I'm down bad. Even if I was barely able to get out of the bed and eat something and drop a deuce. I'm going to smile. So you're nothing worse than when you're depressed. You don't want to get out of bed. But you still got a doo-doo. Shoot, it's a sad doo-doo. You just the toilet holding your stomach crying. And you go lay back in. It hurts. Yeah, I know. I want to get out of bed. The burrito from Chipotle last night. Oh, God. You had a sad dude. Sad. That's when you're really down bad. You just down bad. That's like really down bad at that point. We gonna be all right. Like a Kendrick Lamar song. We gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. Say we gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna be all right. Let me tell you, we gonna be all right. Say we gonna be all right. Gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Sometimes that's when them childhood songs, you gotta keep the child alive inside of you. Some of them childhood songs be everything sometimes. You feeling bad, sometimes you just say, I got the joy, 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 down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. You gotta tell yourself that stuff. You sing it till it's true. Transmute your energy. That's what I was doing. I was at the park, walking around the lake, trying to meditate. being interrupted by all these random crotch gremlins, aka people's badass kids. Tyler, you know what that's about. She's like, yes, I was in Sunshine Band. You have to be there to know what that is. It's a Pentecostal thing. All right. Let's see what the Godfather has to say. Damn crotch gremlins. Being all loud, jumping around and stuff. Y'all see me sitting there by myself, trying to have peace. God damn it, they seen it. Who raised you little crotch gremlins? I've seen Lupin. Welcome. What did you miss? Somebody's down bad, and they feeling empty inside, and they want their Taurus back. Or vice versa. They down bad, man. They down bad. Whoever this is, they down bad. Yeah. You said crotch gremlins is diabolical. Hey, diabolical is like the word of the year. Because 2024 is the year of the booty hole. He's singing about booty holes, being the colors and all kind of stuff. And people getting spread and exposed, face down, 2024. Look at P. Diddy. When the light of truth shines on the butthole of your life, and you're just naked and you just gotta lay there and accept the truth. Sometimes you just gotta accept the truth. Take that. No, Diddy. Oh, I'm clowning, y'all. I'm clowning. Sometimes you just gotta tell them no. Sometimes you gotta tell people no. You gotta tell them no. You got to tell them no. You have the right to say no. Don't get to touch my no, please. Said no. And you leave. Like Dave Chappelle said, you just move out the way. No. There'd be no golden showers today. No. You move out the way. Oh, I appreciate that, Jerry. There's something wrong with y'all. Seek help. Brother DT, a.k.a. Seer, how you doing, my brother? It's my younger bro. a younger birthday bro. Mm. Mm. Well, well, well. Mm. Damn. Here we go again. Now we got 5 of cups at the bottom. Somebody still said, y'all, loss is sadness. Somebody still sad out here. Like somebody's saying they still sad. And then we have serendipity in the oracle, which is that moment where it's like I accept the things that I cannot change. Promise to change the things that I can. Hope I have the wisdom to do it. This is what it is card. So maybe somebody's accepting that things are the way they are, and and just taking the L. Let's find out. Maybe things were just getting started with building blocks. Forming the building blocks of relationship, partnership, trying to build things here. And somebody's just wanting to, with the 6 of Swords, they want to leave this conflict behind. They want to leave this chaos behind. Work on things. They want to heal things. They still have some hope that they can heal things with this star. I have hope that I can heal this. If we could just leave the conflict behind. If we could just leave the past behind. Start over. We could heal this. We have the chopped wood. This is somebody saying, I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to chop that wood. No, don't chop the wood. Just do the work. I don't have a fireplace here. I gotta chop wood. Just work on things. But with this 2 of Cups, they want to work on this love. They want to work on this partnership. It's coins. They want to start over, a new beginning. Can't we just leave it all behind? All the past? I didn't mean what I said when I said the things that I said, when I said what I said, and I was saying, and I don't want to say it no more because that ain't how I was really feeling, but I was saying things because I was in my head when I said what I was saying, and come on, can we just work on this new beginning, 2 of Cups? These coins, come on, baby, please. I'm going to do right this time, I swear. I was going to do right this time, baby. Baby. Then we have here and now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. You're all I need. You know that, Luther? Here and now. They want the sun. They want their happiness. Could be done to Leo. The star could be done to Aquarius. They want their happiness back. Here and now, they want their happiness back. They feel like this 2 of Swords, it's your stalemate. You're at a crossroads, and they don't know what to do. Your love is all I need. You're all I need. You hear the bold speaker playing on Luther. I think what they want to tell you is they've just been going through a lot. And they didn't want to, maybe they didn't want to put you through whatever it was that they were going through. They've been going through a lot of chaos and conflict, trying to figure out a way out of it. For some, it may involve money. There's financial loss. 5 of Pentacles. So maybe this is somebody that's just, they've experienced some chaos and conflict. They're having issues with money. Some of them may have to move. Because I have the 8 of Cups. This is departure. This is leaving. Somebody may have to leave. They had to go somewhere. They might have to move because they're just going through some stuff. Interesting. Chaos and conflict is number 33. Let's peep that. I have 33. 32 was before that. Like these cards is in the 30s. 33. Interesting. Somebody wants to take a chance. Will this come to the edge? This is like the Fool card. Somebody want to take a chance. They want to take a chance. They want to reunite with you. It's 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. They want to reconcile. They're hoping that you won't push them away with this 9 of Wands. Once again, they don't want you to push them away with this 9 of Wands. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive. Can't stay alive without your love. Don't leave me this way. Baby, there's something to do. There's nothing I got to do. I don't remember the words. All right. They want to tell you that their heart is loyal only to you, with loyal heart. So come on, girl, and do what you got to do. Set me free, 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 free. Don't leave me this way, yeah. My heart is loyal for you. So they want to make a proposal with this Knight of Cups. The proposal that they want to make with this Knight of Cups. This is the romantic guy. The one that say all that sweet nothings. And the one that look at you and be like, baby, you know I love you. Baby, you know how I feel about you. Let's put an end to what the past was. With this Death card. Baby, let's just put an end to what this past was. Let's transform. Let's change things. I know things have been over, but let's have a rebirth. Can we have a rebirth, baby? Can we please have a rebirth? Says, is that a rooster? No, those are owls. 2 owls. You're looking for cocks on these cards? There's no cocks here, just owls. Yes, roosters are called cocks. Stop being nasty. I mean, I said it. I'm sorry. Talking about roosters. Listen, y'all knew I was going to cut up. You know what we're about to do? Let's get some hidden truth. Let's find out what the hidden truth is. Find out what the hidden truth is. I'm gonna pull the hidden truth in a minute. We're gonna pull the hidden truth. You said you a chicken. I was a chicken. You like the hen from Foghorn Leghorn? Trying to get him to teach a little boy how to play some baseball. I say. Little hen. Remember the hen from Foghorn Leghorn? Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Them Bugs Bunny, Looney Tune days. With the glasses. Her little boy was all smart and he had glasses. He could like make a formula to do anything. Remember that? Cock-a-doodle-doo. All right. Let's get the hidden truth. Are you guys ready for the hidden truth? Are you ready to find out the hidden truth? Let's find the hidden truth. Put the music up just a smidgen. To add to the emotionalism. And make this real emotional here. Ready for the hidden truth, y'all? Here's the hidden truth. I wish I could share my good news with you. So, something good has happened for them. Some sort of life change. And y'all haven't really been talking, but they want to kind of talk to you and just, they wish they could just, they miss having that friendship where they could talk to you about anything. Share their innermost thoughts and aspirations, and dreams. All of that bullshit. All right. They want to say, I lost myself for a little while. I lost myself for a little while. I knew who I was for a minute. A lot of them got in their head. Some of them might have thought you were too good for them. They said, we both know I am not the one for you. they made excuses as to why things couldn't work. A lot of the excuses were behind material things. Maybe it was distance, maybe it's finances, but I hide behind material things. You probably think they're materialistic as well. It's like they feel like they have to work for so much to have so much, you know. Now here's where we get to the other part that's hidden. You ready for this? Because at first they were thinking, you both know I'm not the one for you. They told you this. They said this. I don't think I'm right for you. They said this to you. Now they want to say, I'm starting to understand our connection. I'm starting to understand our connection. Maybe it was you all this time. And I didn't realize it. And I should have realized that it was supposed to be you all this time. Isaac Hayes, welcome. What's good with you? If you see me in the street, just walk on by. Isaac Hayes. No. Now they're saying, understanding our connection. Maybe it was you. This whole time. And I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it was you this whole time. We told you! We told you it was us. We knew it before you did, you dumbass. We told you. And you fucked it up. Being materialistic, being in your ego, hiding your feelings. You know what they want to say? They're gonna say now. We will be together again. I don't care what you say. We will be together again. We will be together again. I don't care what you say. You can act like you don't want me no more. I know you're lying. I know you still want me. I know you still want me. You over here fronting, acting like you don't want me. Over here lying. We gonna be together again. I don't care what you have to say. They got sassy with it too. Even if it was a dude, he was sassy with it. I don't care what you have to say. He's some of that George Zesty. I don't care what you have to say. We's is gonna be together. They giving you the we'll be together again. They listening to Sting. We'll be together tonight. Together. We'll be together tonight. We'll be together again. Lastly, I want to tell you how I feel. So now they want to tell you their feelings. I want to tell you how I feel. Knight of Cups. I want to tell you how I feel. We'll be together again. 3 of Cups. I'm starting to understand our connection. 2 of Cups. I hide behind material things. Financial loss. 5 of Pentacles. I lost myself for a while. 8 of Cups. And there it is. You said, estoy escuchando. You're waiting. Estoy escuchando. I'm waiting for you, Rico. I'm waiting for you, Rico. Waiting for Rico to come back. Just waiting for you, Rico. Waiting for Rico to come back, y'all. Good looking out, Arsene. Hey, waiting for Rico. You want to do freaky things with Rico? I've been waiting for Rico. Talia even put it in Spanish. She said, I'm listening. Oh, that's right. Escuchar is to listen. I'm rusty. Need to work on my Spanish. Espera is to wait. That's right. Esperar. You see, I rolled my R's. Esperar. Esperar. You have to roll your R's. All right, y'all want another spread, or should I just go right to the oracles? What y'all want? Say he is rico suavite. Rico suave. You say you 5'20"? Oh, you barely snuck in. You barely made it in, but you in there. You Taurus, because we don't do cuffs here. Either you in or you out. You made the cutoff, man. Barely made the cutoff, but you bull game. That's what I'm talking about. So I made the cutoff. God damn it, I'm a full-fledged bull. Y'all said another spread. Let's see what else we've got. Because it's only 11:18. Said because they say the best for last. It's all good. You 421, you barely squeaked in, but you here. 421, you barely squeaked on in, but you made it. You the day one. I barely made it. Y'all, I wasn't even supposed to be at Taurus. I mean, Destiny says this, but technically, I wasn't supposed to be at Taurus. I was supposed to be at Aries, actually. And guess what happened? I was born 2 weeks late. You know why? Because I knew better. I knew I didn't want to be one of them. All they want to do is drink and fight people. And be jealous of everything. My dad said he had to pray me out. Pops was like, I had to pray you out the womb. You kept giving us these false, you kept going in, and you was acting like you was going to come out, and he was like, psych. I'm like, yeah, because I knew this was going to be some bullshit. And he said finally he prayed me out because they didn't want my mom to get a C-section. So I cooperated at the very last minute I came out. I guess I'm stubborn as fuck for a reason. I came out. Was born on a full moon. Life path 33. Doctor slapped me on the ass and said, get up on out here and be somebody. Here I am. Yeah. That 33 ascended master shit. I just wanted to stay home, y'all. I ain't want to come back here. Just wanted to stay home. They're like, no, you got to go back to Earth and do some shit. I was mad as hell. Bro, I was mad as hell. They told me I had to come back to Earth. I like remember this shit. Like in my energetic form, like, man, they killed me last time. They was like, well, it ain't gonna be that bad. You're not gonna get burned at the stake and all this other shit you did before. Like, you have a relatively easy life until like you hit like 30, and then all the bullshit will start then. But enjoy it up until then. I ain't even joking. I didn't even want to come here. I'm like, man, that's why I was born. I'm in the 5D like, man, this is some bullshit. They're like, you're good. You're too good at what you do. You're not going to let it be as bad as the last time. We promise. That's what they told me. They promised me. Whoever the general was of the classroom, he told me it wasn't going to be as bad as it was before. And I should just come back. I can imagine this is what my face looked like in another dimension. Earth is ghetto, man. It's fun here. Earth is ghetto. Why do I have to go back? Because you're good at what you do, son. Fine. Back to the ghetto it is. Earth is ghetto. Earth realm is the ghetto. Yes. If you've seen the other place, you'd say the same shit. Other place is lit. Earth is ghetto. The other dimension, though, it was fun there. Like, nobody was killing. It was like nobody getting sick. It's like you got some people that are resting from their assignments. Then there's like other people waiting for their next assignment. And he was like, all right, you're done resting. I think I rested for like 150 years or something like that. Pretty sure I missed slavery. Pretty sure I missed that. But I do remember the 1600s. That was shitty. It killed my black ass. Said I was a witch. They burnt me. Catholics, the Irish Catholics did it. It's me and these two women. I think one of them is my adopted sister, Ashley. She's a reader too. I think she was one. Still trying to figure out who the other lady was. Call me a blackamoor. A blackamoor, yo. I mean, because of course Moors were black, but in Irish, that's what in Ireland they call it. And now I'm like born with Irish blood. I'm like, look like my Irish great grandfather. Isn't that crazy? Maybe my kids made it out or some shit. I don't know. Oh, hell no. What just happened? That wasn't supposed to happen. All right, let's get the music tarot. So you're born during slavery, but you got your leg back. Oh, during the Nat Turner thing? I'm glad I don't remember none of that shit. Maybe I blacked it out. I don't know. I don't remember none of that. I think I was on vacation. I remember the 12 or 1300s too. I was at Timbuktu, philosophizing and studying and being spiritual and shit. Basically the same thing I do now. And the streets were lined with gold. Buildings were lined with gold. Just everything was shiny. And I had like 15 wives or something like that. Kura X was there. He remembers that too. I've known him since I was 8 years old. He remembers being there too. Arguing in the streets of Timbuktu. Yeah, I had like 15 wives. But that was back when women had to shut up. So it was fairly easy. Now it's... I'm just playing, ladies. I'm just playing. I love when y'all talk to us. No, I had some a couple of my wives were really wise advisors and counselors. And they're very, very respected amongst the community. I do remember that. Extremely spiritual as well. I think Supernova's behind. Somebody tell Supernova they behind. He needs to catch up. You are. Yeah, I knew you was behind. I was talking about that 10 minutes ago. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Isaac. Some of y'all may be done with the Leo. Some of y'all may be done with the Sagittarius. Some of y'all may be done with the Libra. Some of y'all may be done with the Cancer or Pisces. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Some of y'all may be done with the Virgo. There was something that was starting with fledgling. When something is a fledgling, It's something that's just starting out. Something that's just getting going. Maybe something couldn't get going because you were dealing with somebody who was in Knight of Wands energy. Chuck Berry. See that fuck boy, fuck girl, move too fast energy. Somebody is in denial. Who's in denial? What are you in denial about? Somebody is in denial about knowing which direction to take with the Two of Swords that will make them happy. Hey, no. Motherfucker, stop lying. I don't know what's going to make me happy. The sun. Yeah, you're in denial. You know. You lie to yourself. You can't lie to me. I ain't Maxi Priest. Your body can't lie to me. Somebody's been trying to energetically summon you. They be thinking about you so much. Apparently, the summoning hasn't been working. Because whatever they're trying to do to energetically summon you, it ain't going to work because some of y'all are still mad with the Five of Wands. I am mad. How dare you try to energetically summon me when I am mad? No, I'm not responding to your come to me spells and your energetic pulls and the chords you're trying to tap. I'm not responding to that shit. As a matter of fact, I call justice on this. We put an end into this. So what are you trying to summon me for when we ended things with this justice card? Somebody. Stop it. You burning sage every day. How you ain't gonna summon my ass? Fuck you. Summon me in Florida water. Sage around my house because I feel the energetic summoning and I will not cooperate. They can't do it because you know they're doing it. That's the thing. Before you were spiritually aware and all that, this shit would work. Because I would wonder why I would show up at places and certain people would be there. And I'm like, man, I knew they was going to be here. Yeah, that's because they summoned you. That's how you knew they was going to be there when you left the house. That shit used to happen all the time. I'd just go to a random spot. It'd be like, be at the smoke shop. There they are. Man, how'd you know I was coming? Because I was thinking about you. I put it in your head that you're going to go there. You did it! And here you are. Give me a hug. Can I squeeze your booty? No, because I'm mad. Don't touch me. You called him out for doing that? Somebody be lying, man. They just be lying. With this deceit card. You know, summon me so you can tell some old lies. Your days of lying to me and to yourself are over, buckaroo. Days are over. Lying days, you're not going to lie to me. If I see 1 ounce of deceit coming from your ass, you already know I was mad, so how you going to have the nerve to lie to me? If I catch your punk ass lying with this Queen of Swords, Aretha Franklin, all I need is a little respect. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I know what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Hey, y'all, TCB. Oh, sorry, respect. Oh, just a little bit. Hey, hey, just a little bit. Queen of Swords want her to respect. If she catch you lying, she catch you not telling the truth, off with your head. Really, it's like, if you want to heal things with me with this temperance card, because we don't decide the Sagittarius, you need to give me the truth. No more lies. Like the In Vogue song, no more lies. Well, you see, what had happened was, I was trapped in something like this bird in a cage. I was trapped in a certain situation. Some of them, they was in jail with this trap card. You know, I was in jail, and I didn't want you to know that I was doing the time. And so, because then you was gonna think that I was gonna have streaky draws if had done some time. So I went away for a minute. I didn't want to, that's some of them. Others of them, man, I was in this relationship with this lady. I better tell you something. I had to get away from this Leo. Six of Swords. I had to move away from this King of Wands because I felt trapped. And I didn't want to feel trapped no more. Maybe this is you with the Leo. I had to leave you because you're making me feel trapped, and I didn't want to feel trapped no more. Say I just be lying all the time. Trying to be King Dingaling out here. Just giving it away. They think they Mick Jagger. They think they got moves like Jagger. They got moves like Jagger. No, you don't. You don't have moves like Jagger. They're going to say that secretly, my heart has always been loyal to you though. Even though I was over here doing stuff like, I might have cheated, but my heart was loyal, baby. Might have been in other situations, but the whole time I was there, I was thinking about you, because my heart is loyal to you. That's why I kept everything a secret. I didn't want you to know, because I didn't want you to be hurt. That's why I was lying. I didn't want you to know. I didn't want you to know that I was trapped in a situation with this Eight of Swords. I didn't want you to know because I didn't want your feelings to be hurt. I just wanted you to know, in spite of what I was doing, my heart is loyal to you, though. My penis and vagina, they might not have been, but my heart is loyal to it was only my vagina and my penis that were deceitful to you. Those are the only things that were deceitful. Everything else is true. I swear. My heart has only been for you. Yeah, but it kind of would help if the loyalty in your heart matched the loyalty that was in your penis and your vagina. It kind of help if those two things kind of matched. You're over here with somebody else, but you're still talking about you're loyal to us. Get the out of here, son. The moon could be done to Pisces or Cancer. Got a lot of air here, though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So a lot of y'all been done with Libras. Libra is strong here. Good guy. Sagittarius. A whole lot of stuff. Somebody's been trying to get their confidence back, to make the decision that they need to make. With this King of Swords, I'm ready to make this decision. I'm ready to make this decision. King of Swords, Marvin Gaye, y'all. Sexual healing, sexual healing is good for me. They made a decision. The decision is, see the truth now with this Hermit card. Now I was just free of the situation, and I want to make. I see the truth now, and uses is the one that I should have been looking at this whole time. I should have been seeing with my heart, but I couldn't see with my heart. And we have King and Queen of Swords, and essentially they're on top of each other. It's crazy. King and Queen of Swords. Seems like some conversations need to be had. Yeah. Yep. All right. You can pull some oracles. Says an Aquarius. I'm gonna pull some oracles now. We're gonna shift away from these peoples. Listening, escuchando, estoy escuchando. What you're really listening for is you're listening for these words right here. You want them to say, mami, solamente te necesito ahora. Ven a mi cama esta noche, mami. Te necesito ahora. Ven aquí, baby. Ven aquí. Sabes mi que eres. No, you want me. Amazon, I'm putting it on all platforms. Let's get some messages for y'all. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah. Oh, I know. Your old Cuban Leo, you had Cuban links. You was dating Cuban links. You're dating Tony Sunshine. All right. I haven't done this in a while. 3 questions that might be on your mind. Or if you only have 1 question, pick one out of the 3. If you have 3 questions, just correspond your answer or your question to the 3 cards that I pull. So get ready. Write your questions down. You don't got to tell me your questions in the chat. Please don't. This is for you to work out. If you got a question, it's going to get answered. You just got to pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to give you your answers. I don't need to know what your questions are. They're going to be answered. 1, 2, or 3, or all 3. So you pick, you decide. We're democratic here. I'm not even gonna look. Face down. Face down. All right. For number one, if you have a question and you picked one, the answer is yes. Question two. If you chose two, or you had a second question that needed to be answered, here's your answer. Look for a sign. Number three. The answer to number three is helpful people. So if you've been asking for help, help is coming. Que se naviga? Means you got help coming. If you ask for help. So the answer to one was yes. The answer to two is look for a sign. The answer to three is helpful people. Here's bonus advice that they want to give you. Ready for your bonus advice? Communicate clearly. So in all three of these circumstances, you're going to need to communicate clearly what you want, what you don't want, what you'll deal with, what you won't. Make sure you communicate clearly, and the message will come through. Whether that's communicating clearly with the Most High or to the person that your question concerns. Bam. Let's do another oracle. Let's see here. Let's do spirit messages. I feel like, because the way this reading started, people was down bad. So we're going to get some spirit messages. Yeah, for the people that's down bad today, we're going to get your spirit messages. Because we can't have y'all down bad. So if you've been down bad, hell, I've been down bad. It happens to the best of us. You're very welcome. If you've been down bad, this segment is for you. We're going to encourage you today. We're going to put some encouragement out here into the universe. This keeps coming out for us. It says, breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. If you've been struggling today, and you feel like you're down bad, we're going to do this on the count of 3. Just going to take a deep breath. That's all we're going to do. We're going to do this as a unit. And we're going to expel this energy together. You ready? Group fun, y'all. All right, count of 3. Deep breath and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Release it. Feel better? You should. A child's love is next. A child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So some of y'all missing your folks because, even when we grown, we still have this child's love for our parents. And we miss that sometimes. And it's okay. Some of y'all sitting there right now. I love my little badass crotch gremlin. Yes, crotch gremlin. Kids. And we have, listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Yo, that listening to what lies beneath the words is everything. It's everything. It is. Because people can tell you anything that they want to tell you. It won't mean shit. Because sometimes it's what's not said is the thing that you're really looking for. And they miss that one element. Sometimes it's when people are making a bunch of excuses for their actions, but then they refuse to take accountability and you utter these 2 simple words and say, I'm sorry. Sometimes those are the things that are missing when you're listening to someone. You better listen to what they really saying underneath the words. And then see if the actions match the words as well. And lastly, receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get help. It's okay to receive. Helpful people receive. If you're looking for a sign, you need to listen. Look how these correspond. Yes, your child loves you. Some of y'all need to know that. Does my kid hate me? No, they're just being a crotch gremlin. It's bad as hell. The only reason they're bad is because we can't beat them no more. Because millennials got tired of the boomers. We're We're tired of the boomers beating us. Gen X is like, we stayed out of jail. We fine. Millennials like, no, we don't want to do the spankings no more. We got to do better by our kids. We're going to be helicopter parents. We're not going to let our kids be latchkey kids like we were. We're not going to let them drink out of the hose. They're going to drink bottled water and have tablets and iPhones and cable and all the things that we didn't have because we're awesome. And now your kids are bad as hell and they don't listen. And they sit around like this because you ain't whipped their ass. Yeah, the boomers were dicks. They were. They couldn't help it. I mean, they lived through World War II and Vietnam and shit. Like, the boomers were the generation of suffering. Generation X is the generation of we're just tired. Go outside or something. Just come back home before it's dark. Figure out your meals throughout the day. You just went outside and drank from a hose. And you was on your bicycle. You could go anywhere you want, across the town. 8, 9 years old on your bicycle. You didn't have to worry about nothing. You didn't really have to worry about perverts back then. Shit just got worse. You know, gangs, drugs, crack. Everybody started going crazy. Now you got a bunch of perverts walking around society. I swear, the more technology we get, sometimes the worse we get as a people. People don't even know how to interact anymore. Outside of a date now. Don't even know how to walk up to nobody. People, they lost the art of macking, y'all. You think they know how to mac? See, they be talking about Riz. They don't even got no Riz. Riz was going to the nightclub back in the day. Walking up to that girl, he ain't even had no cell phone. We had to get the house phone. And you walk up, you get a girl to dance with you. You get her number. Hopefully, you might be able to take her home. Aside from that, you had to get the house phone, and you had to wait until the evening when she got off work, or leave her a voicemail and hope she called you back. They don't know about you have to actually walk up to people. You actually have to walk up. Hey, girl. Or she have to look at you and walk up to you. I ain't really do a whole lot of hollering. I just smile and make eye contact, and they walk up to me. Hey, who are you? The dude that's about to get your draws tonight. That's who I am. What are you doing? It's me in my 20s. Hey, who are you? Dude that's about to get your draws. All night, too. Because I'm young. I got young meat. I'm going to get you about 6, 7 times, girl. You lying. You can't do that. Oh, God. He wasn't lying. Said Torian men or something else? Yes, we are. Thought I was lying. Wait, you can still go again? Yes. I just needed some water and a snack. Shit, 3, that's nothing. Let's go on to round 4. What, round 4? There's no tapping out here. It's bull gang. Yeah, y'all some savages. Bull gang, Taurus women, the savages. They ain't even know. You don't know about that. You had to get your max skill on. Yeah, Taurus women, y'all are savages. I knew one Taurus woman. Like, if a dude didn't get it the right amount, She would just leave his crib and go to her other booty call to finish the night out. I'm like, damn, that's savage, yo. You just like left homeboy over here and you went to the other dude because you. I was astonished. I mean, I couldn't say much because I was doing my thing, so I couldn't judge her. But I was just like, yeah. She's like, I'm not tired yet. I'm not sleepy yet. Taurus women are savages. You know you're savages. Out here choking people. Did it so he knows it's mine. On top of that dude. Shut the fuck up. Whose is it? It's yours, Taurus girl. It's yours. Y'all aggressive. Yep. I know. I know. Now, imagine if you get two Tauruses together in a room like that. It gets fairly competitive. Trying to see who can tap who out. It's like a battle for survival. Taurus versus Taurus. It's like a battle for survival. And everybody needs IVs when they done. IVs and snacks. Looking at each other. Good job, Taurus. Good job, Taurus. Let's go eat something. Yeah, let's eat something. The battle of the tap outs. Who's gonna tap out first? I've dated a few other Tauruses. So I understand. Though, I can't say I've ever had like a bad relationship with another Taurus. It was just timing, or it just wasn't my thing. So we always had fun. Taurus women be fine too. Think of the snicker. Good God. You can almost point a Taurus woman out anytime you see him. You can almost point a Taurus woman out. Oh, you can. Certain characteristics. Same with Sagittarius. Like, every sign has their physical characteristics. It's weird, like, when you start to get this down to a science, you can actually start looking at people and almost tell what they are just based on their body type. So your ex was braless and nippy time? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because Taurus don't like wearing no clothes in the house. I guarantee you, the bra's out and the titties is tittying. And Taurus is at home. Taurus couple can be a mess. This is very true. Sometimes we're good together. Sometimes we're just a problem for the whole damn world. Sitting there with our private jokes, laughing and quietly roasting people. Thinking about food and being horny all the time. That's all we are. It was good when it was good. Yes, it's always good when it's good. Sometimes good things come to an end. Such is life. Well, 10 years together, nothing came close. Yeah. And you can get it like a good Taurus on Taurus relationship. That's just when y'all start Taurusing, that's the problem. Because typically with Tauruses, it's like typically one of us will get in our head and sabotage the shit. Just man or woman. That's usually what happens. Get in our head a little too much. Like, wait, this is going too fast. And then shit just gets weird. I'll say every relationship I have with another Taurus, I appreciated it. I still have love for them. They're all wonderful people. It was the Sagittarius. Pain. Pisces like to steal. You gotta watch out for them. They sneaky and they like to steal stuff. And tell lies and play the victim. They'll rob you and convince you did it. Wait, I didn't steal from myself. How could I steal from myself? You did it. It's your fault. That's what life with a Pisces is like. You had a bad Gemini? Yeah, Sagittarius are good friends. Fun sexually, too. Good sex. I learned a lot of my magnificent technique from Sagittarius when I was 21. Oh, yeah, she broke your boy in. And then broke my heart. She broke me in. And then broke my heart. Had my nose so wide open. I was with some classes at college and shit. Because I just wanted to be all up inside of her walls. Then I caught her cheating. I'm telling lies. And after that, I just treated her like a hooker after that. I was mean. She turned me mean, y'all. She turned me mean for a minute. Sagittarius. She did. She turned me mean. I was at the time, though. I'm not now, but at the time I was. This is when I swore off all. This was like 97, 96. Yeah, this was like 96, 97. I swore off all R&B for the time. It's like there'd be no love in this bedroom. It's nothing but clapping cheeks. That's it. Be no R&B here. There'll be no Drew Hill in my bedroom. There'll be no Jodeci. There'll be no Erykah Badu. There'll be no H-Town. None of this. I'll be putting on Wu-Tang Clan. We'll be clapping the cheeks to Wu-Tang forever. Dun 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 dun. I bomb atomically. Sophocles' philosophies and hypotheses. There'll be no R&B here. It's Mobb Deep. We're going to be clapping cheeks to Mobb Deep today. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. The strong survive. I was clapping cheeks and sending them home. And then I had this girl in my bed, and my ex-Sag called me on the phone. Why do you sound like that? Why does your voice sound like? You sound like you've been having sex. I was. Who you got in your bed with you? I said, you ain't my woman no more. Don't ask me shit. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm fucking. The girl next to me, who's that? I'm like, oh, this is my ex-girlfriend. Oh, I think I need to leave. Oh no, you lay your ass back down. I ain't done with you. Hey, I gotta go. Like, and then she was dating some new dude. But she wouldn't leave me alone. So I let her slide through. I let her slide through and top me off. I have one of them little 35 millimeter cameras. I was taking pictures the whole time. Then I sent her back home. Because I was like, I'm not going to hit that. You've been messing with this other dude. You ain't top me off, though. I was so bad. But I was heartbroken. So, I was like, I don't want to have feelings for anyone. I don't want to have these feelings. Oh, no. Like, let me put on this Capone and Noriega. What? Super thug. And then finally I came down, and I started listening to R&B again towards the end of 97. I was dating a Libra. She'd be playing 112 and Aaliyah and all that stuff. I look back though at the Sagittarius. I dodged a bullet, y'all. I dodged a bullet. 5 kids, 3 baby daddies later. I mean, I'm almost done with my child support. The child support that those dudes was paying her was legendary. I think she was getting like 10 G's a month or something like that. I was like, damn. She had enough to hire a nanny. And she was still working full time. Getting 10 G's a month for child support. It could have been me. Thank you, Lord, for all you done for me. Could have been me. Really could have been me. See, and the other thing about the Sagittarius, she was married and she didn't tell me. I didn't know she was married. And she lied a whole lot. She was lying about being on birth control. So in the junior year of college, I knocked this chick up. Yeah, I did. You knocked her up. And then we were talking about, what we are going to do. Because I was like, let's just keep the baby. Oh, it was good. The punani was, that's why I was out of my damn mind. She had me like this. But then she had an abortion, but told me she had a miscarriage. So the whole time I'm thinking she had an abortion. She lied about it. She didn't tell me the truth until like a year later. She lied and had an abortion, said she had a miscarriage. So I told her I'd be willing to take care of the baby. My folks was going to help. I think like the week before Mother's Day she did that. It was May 4th. May 4th, 1996. I'll never forget. And then like after that, that was like when all the cheating and stuff. And it's just crazy because I spent the whole weekend with her, taking care of her after her abortion. Because they had the after effects. There was like this bloody gel that was coming out of her. I was helping to clean her up and feed her and bathe her and all this because she was in pain. And I was like, whole time, I was getting light. That's some shit at 21 to deal with. At 2021. And it took me a while to get over that because I was actually looking forward to having that baby. I was looking forward to being a dad. I felt like that would have probably been my son. I got two daughters now. I think that, and that motherfucker, how old would he be now? Shit, damn near 30 now. But you know that shit hurt. I cried, man, because I was looking forward to being a father. I cried. Now I look back and I'm like, man, I dodged a bullet. Most High was merciful. But it's these are lessons you learn like I wish I didn't have to have learned that lesson, but I did, because my lust had gotten a hold of me and had me making bad decisions. But it was like, yeah, but it was like the first time that I saw her, I think was in December 95, during the final exams. Oh, I gotta tell y'all this. Story time. So how we met this was during finals. And I get to the hotel room and my phone rings. And I pick up and she asked for somebody else. But she sounded so cute on the phone. I had to start doing my little riz. I was like, hey. She's like, is so-and-so there? I was like, no. She said, oh, I have the wrong number. I said, no, you don't. I said, you got the right number. I said, you sound cute. Like, you sound hella cute. What's your name, girl? She told me her name. And then, I talked to her for a minute. And she was telling me, oh, you sound good on the phone, too. But, I didn't think nothing about it. Next day, it was Friday. And I'm at my other final exams. I come back. And my roommate was like, hey, this girl so-and-so called for you. Oh, her name was Stephanie. I know a ton of Stephanies. So. He's like, Stephanie called for you. I was like, Stephanie? Who's Stephanie who? There was like 3 or 4 other Stephanies I knew at the time. So I was like, which Stephanie is this one? So I was calling out Stephanie's. Hey, did you hit me up early? No, that wasn't me. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm sorry. It's good to talk to you. And I was like, man, who is he talking about? Stephanie. And she called back. She's like, you remember me from yesterday? The wrong number? Oh, that's you. It was a cute one. And then, so we were talking. We talked on the phone for like an hour or two. I can't remember how long. And then the nighttime was coming, and she was like, well, what are you doing tonight? I said, I'm just chilling. She's like, why don't you come over and meet me? I had never been on a blind date before in my life. I was nervous. I was like, man, what if this chick is ugly? Ew, what am I going to do? Either way, I took the risk, so I got dressed. Looking like Joe to see in 95. Went out to her house, Newport News, Virginia. Her apartment. I knock on the door. Heart's just beating fast. Like, who is, my God. I hope she's not ugly or crazy. This girl opened up the door, and I just looked at her, and it was like my heart leaped out of my chest. She was fine. Looked like Nia Long from Friday. And all I could hear was the song. Doom, 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 doom. I want to get next to you. Ding, 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 ding. I was looking at her like, damn, she's fine. My God. Jackpot. That's the word that hit my head inside my head. I was, jackpot. So she let me in. And, we hung out for a minute, watched the movie. I left. And there was no evidence of her being married or anything. Her husband was in the Navy. And I guess they were separated, but the fact that she didn't tell me that there was still something, I was pissed off, but it was like, yeah, that's how I met her. It was a blind date. And then it was like, after I left, I couldn't stop thinking about this girl. Like, I was shook. I couldn't stop thinking about her. It was like, it's crazy. I was trying to, just be cool. And then we had Christmas break, and then I got done with Christmas break, came back a little bit early, and we had a little bowling date or something, I think, and then went back to her house. Got it in. She taught me all the little tricks, some tricks that I didn't know I needed to know. I learned them. She was a freak. Good God, she was a freak. Next thing you know, it was like all the time. I just wanted to be up in her all the time. It's crazy. That information gets you fucked up. But I didn't know. No, and then I knew she had a kid already, but she had just said it was with her ex. She didn't say, and her daughter lived with her mother in Michigan. So she had no pictures up, nothing. So imagine after she tells me she's pregnant, a week after that, oh yeah, I'm still married. What? And then I try to break up with her, right? I tried to break up with her repeatedly. And I think that messed her ego up, that I would try to break up with her. That'd fuck with her ego because she was fine. And nobody's ever breaking up with me. What do you mean you're breaking up with me? I'll break up with her, right? Be at my dorm on campus. She knocking on my room, and females aren't allowed in the dorm. She in my dorm room, at my door, knocking like she the police. I let her in. And she starts, if you break up with me, I'll never let you see your baby, and blah, blah, blah. Threatening. It was so toxic. Like, I look back and I'm like, man, this whole thing was toxic. And then she forced me to have sex with her. I mean, it wasn't forced, but it was like I would try to resist, but I couldn't. Like, I wanted to be mad at her, but then she started doing a little, stop touching my balls like that. You can't be mad at me. But hey, I enjoyed my life. You know, it was a tough period. But you know what was crazy? It took me years to shake her. Like years. I was in love with that woman. A 10 month relationship took me like 5 years to get over that shit. Didn't matter who I was with, like it was always like all I could think about was her. You know, I'd like pray that she would get it together. And maybe we could resolve things and work shit out. And at some point she apologized to me for everything and we were able to be friends again. You got the reverse of that. You got the ugly blind date. Jerry, you said Janet Jackson, she looked like Freddie Jackson. Did you hit though? Jerry, did you hit? Tell the truth. Did you still hit though? Was it a lonely night and you was like, oh man, fuck it? Tell the truth. Did you still hit, Jerry? Yeah, that was some soul tie stuff for real. I was middle of my 20s before I could like really get over her. So I was just having sex. I didn't want a relationship with nobody because I was still getting over that shit. Maybe. I don't know. She was a concubine. Like that whole time period, man, I felt like I was David from the Bible. He messed with the soldier's wife and the first child dies. I was looking at the Bible with David. I'm like, man, I'm a musician too. Man, I feel like I'm living David's life. This is fucked up. Had me asking myself, damn, was I David with Bathsheba? Because this is some David and Bathsheba shit. But I didn't know. I at least can say I didn't know at first. Then after I knew, I couldn't stop. Like, because that thing was, He was on the ship. I had actually met him. He came to the house one day when I was sitting in the couch. I thought it was going to be some beef or something. Oh no, she took him in the back room, yelled at him, and slapped him. She was a black woman and she was married to a white. He was a white dude. And I was just like, man, you gonna let her slap you like that, man? You just, god damn, man, this what y'all doing? Yeah, I went outside like, yo, I don't even want to see none of this. This day business. Call me when you're done. Yep, he did. I didn't do all that. But the situation is very similar. Adela. But yeah, they're young lessons. And that stuff, said no, it's just a family setup. Most of the time your family hates you. They set you up with the ugly one? That's cold blooded, man. I didn't even call them family after that. How dare you? You knew I wasn't gonna like her. You just wanted to see me squirm. But yeah, that was story time with Uncle L. Been through some shit, y'all. This is why I'm here. abortions, unknowingly participated in adultery. What else? I got a whole lot of stories, y'all. I don't even know. You said you was feeling like Queen of Sheba dealing with Solomon. Yeah, Solomon had all the hoes. I think he had like 1,000 wives or something like that. Yeah, I made it out. I made it out. Just barely. That one almost killed me though. I ain't gonna lie, that whole experience, that shit almost killed me. Had me being very, just acting uncharacteristic. I was I was in full street life for a minute. I was. I was like, when I say street life, I'm talking like street life. Like you hear in the rap music. I was out there for a minute because I was hurting and I didn't care until the Most High was like, I'm going to take your car so you can't commit these street crimes no more. And I had to get a job and not do street shit. Saved my life. Near death accident, 1997, November. Crashed my car. That morning I woke up saying, I lost my grandmother that year too. That morning, no, it was November 96. And I woke up that morning saying, I didn't care if I lived or died. I was that depressed. I wanted to die. And so, hey, White Rabbit Terrell. And so, I was driving to pick my friend up to go to the music studio in Newport News, Virginia. I made this left turn. And like I was like moving drugs and all kind of stuff back then. You know, I ain't been a goody two shoes my whole life, y'all. Even coming out of church, I wasn't a goody two shoes my whole life. I made the left turn in my Honda Civic, my 92 Honda Civic. Get smacked. T-bone. Bam. Dude going extra fast in a sports car. Totaled my car. It was caved in totally on the passenger side. I got out with a little whiplash, couple of scratches. I got out the car. People were running to the car, telling me to sit down. Sit down, your neck could be broke, you could be hurt. Police show up to ask questions about the accident. And they're asking me who was in the car with me. Said the person that hit you said they saw somebody in the car with you. What happened to the person that was in the car with you? I said, you see that side? If somebody was over there, they'd be dead. Ain't nobody was sitting over there. Like, hey, the witnesses, they said they saw somebody in the car with you. Who's in the car with you? There's nobody in the car with you. The Most High called my bluff that day. Guess who wanted to live after that? Yeah, there was someone in the car with me. I just didn't see them. I was being protected. My life was protected that day. Changed my whole tune. That morning, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I wish I was fucking dead. I said that shit. Words are powerful. You know, you say it, and then that shit almost happened. You better believe I was in church, testifying. Put the Bible back out. Oh Lord, I want to go like this. My mother told me that day that I'd be the family curse, because on her side of the family, for a couple of generations, So like the youngest in the family goes from car accidents or some shit. My my uncle, my youngest uncle that I never met, he passed around. He passed when I think I was when he was like 21, same age as me, in a car accident. His name was Wallace. And so, hey Zainab. So that day, like my life was preserved. We beat that curse. I was almost not here. And there was a lot of other stuff that was happening too. The Spirit was like, you need to watch it. Like Spirit was trying to slow me down. Because I mean, I was out here with guns and everything. And I was, the person that I caught that Saz cheating with, I was going to wait till they forgot all about me. And I was going to murder this dude like dead president. That was my plan. I had it all figured out. I was going to get my homeboy's pistol. I was going to roll over from underneath the car. Blam. Right off in the bicycle. Burn the clothes. I had everything figured out. Spirit was like, no. Since you want to die so bad, let's see. Now, get this. Get this. After the accident in the hospital, they checked me out and everything. My roommate from college came to pick me up. And he took me on campus to pick up this girl that I had been talking to. I've been talking to this cute new girl that I knew from choir. Like, people at college didn't know I was thugging. Like, they knew me as like the scholarly dude. Streets, I was Trey 40 in the streets. That was my name. My alibi was like the college student, working at Bennigan's, because you got to have money. You can't just be flashing money and you're doing stuff. Just street shit. But I go to her dorm to pick her up. I walk out, and I got my collar on. Guess who I see coming out of that dorm room, or coming out of the dorm as I'm going in to pick her up? The dude that I had been planning. I saw him there. And it was at that moment I was like, man, ain't none of this is worth it. She wasn't worth it. He isn't worth it. And I was just so glad to be alive. Like all of that anger and stuff that I was planning to do, I just left it. And it was like, let me just go with God now. My life was saved for a reason. It ain't even worth taking this dude's life. Somebody else did that, from what I was told. I ain't have to do nothing. But yeah, you'd be surprised at the things that people go through, where they come from, the instances where the Most High protect you from yourself. The Most High protected me from myself. I needed to be protected from myself. I did. So I've lived a lot of different lives. The church boy, the college student, the street thug, the corporate guy. Now look at me, I'm spiritual man. Spiritual guru on YouTube. Woo! No, it was a lot of pain, a lot of bullshit. Experienced a lot. Yeah, I had some real intent, and that's why Spirit intervened. I had real intent. The intent was very real. And I was just going to wait long enough for people to not know it was me. But, you know, the spirit kept me from having blood on my hands. Oh, thanks, Deborah. I appreciate you. Spirit kept me from having blood on my hands at the age of 21. I look back at all of that, I'm just like, man, I had a wild ass life, yo. It's like people can't even imagine. Cause no one would look at me like, man, he was out there in the streets. He was really about that life. For a hot minute, yes, I was. I was. You was in TDY in the U.S. Air Force? Where at? Where was you at TDY at? Alaska? Or Japan? I grew up with a lot of Air Force people. So I'm familiar with the TDY thing. Oh, Germany. Oh, Alaska. Yeah, Anchorage. Ellendorf. Yeah, my god sister was in the Air Force. She was stationed up there back in late 80s, early 90s, I think. I can't remember. London G. Look at all y'all. We just hanging out now. I done read and stuff. It's damn near 1 in the morning. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Thailand and Chechnya. You've led an interesting life, Arsene. Very interesting life. Yeah, I used to, when I was in Virginia, I used to kick it on Langley Air Force Base. Kicked it at, with the Navy at the Enterprise ship. I visited the Enterprise ship. I would love to visit Thailand. I definitely would love it. If I had the money, I would go there. Because I used to practice Muay Thai. Love Muay Thai. It's one of the greatest martial arts ever. I'm a Muay Thai practitioner. I would go there just for the martial arts. I don't need to see no hookers. I need to see no Thailand hookers. But I would go just to train and see the culture and visit the like the temples and all of that stuff, because all that's like stuff I want to do. Genshudo. Muay Thai. I enjoy my own handiwork. The 8 limbs of destruction. Muay Thai. It's the 8 limbs of destruction. I'm an old dude, but I can still throw hands a little bit. You know, the kicks are still kicking. You know, most of my scraps usually ended in one punch or ended with me choking them. It was either one or two. So those are usually the scenarios at the end of the fight for me. Yeah, I go to Thailand just to kick it. So he married a girl from Thailand. Can't blame him. Say I look 35. Thank you. I appreciate that. I trimmed all the grays. I trimmed the grays down. And shaved the mustache. Tricking everybody. I'm almost 50. I just be in the gym. That's it. You be in the gym. You don't drink. Live pretty healthy. You're young. You're old and you're drinking. That's gonna, you people that have been drunks for years, they look very bad. Bad skin, craters in their skin. You got the you got the alcoholic nose that look like it's straight out of the cartoon. I actually feel better than I did 5 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago. That's right, RC, and I'm with you on that one. I just had to stop letting stuff get to me, Get away from certain people. Stop letting stuff get to you. You feel good. Yeah, the stress, poor diet, not working out, not getting outside and grounded. Yeah, you start looking old. I be outside touching trees, y'all. But even just the act of healing yourself and your emotions and all that, that'll reverse the aging as well. And then, and also not giving your energy to everyone, giving your energy to the undeserving, the unworthy. A lot of it is mental too. But if you stay in the gym, you'll feel young. You'll feel good. Yep, inner healing makes you sparkle. You can just be around people that treasure you. That's important too. Be around people that treasure you. People that have your best interests at heart. Now you get them other people up from around you. Hey, NBM, welcome. So you got your cat back, he bounced right back. I got my cat back. Clap the cheeks again. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Is that what you saying? Hercules, Hercules. Just being you. You be feeling like Job? Yeah, me too. I be feeling like Job too. Been through a lot. But the nice thing about Job is everything that was taken from him, from his health to his wealth to his family, it was replaced with a new family. So if your family is trash, ask Spirit to bring you a new family. Family ain't always blood. Sometimes it's your soul family. It's the people that are there for you, that think about you, that care about you, that nurture your spirit. If your family ain't doing that for you, are they family? Or are they just people you share DNA with? So there's a difference. There's a difference between being a brother and being a genetic sibling. I have a genetic sibling. Is he a brother? No. He's a sibling genetically? Yes. When I say he's a brother? No. He hasn't acted like a brother ever. So if you never acted like a brother, but see, Job had it bad, but he got it all back. Because he said, you know what? In spite of everything, I don't trust that the Most High got me. Next thing you know, he's wealthy again. His health is better. He got a whole new family that love and adore him and care for him. always remember the end to the story. The beginning of the story don't feel good. Sometimes you be in the beginning, you be in the middle of the story, because you know how the ending goes. You get restored. You get lifted up. Sometimes it's only a test. We have a lot of them. And I told Spirit tonight, I said before I even got on this reading, thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the pain. Thank you for the rejection. Thank you for the protection. Thank you for the joy. Thank you for the hurt. In all things, I give gratitude. I just try to be in that energy because I just want to be blessed. Maybe, as I am blessed, I can help bless others. This is why I do what I do. Like, it'd be easy for me to be on YouTube, do a little 10, 15-minute video and just push those out like clockwork. But it just wouldn't feel authentic to me. That's why I like being able to interact with you guys. Because whether you or not you guys know it, you help me too. You do. Y'all help me too. Y'all don't even know what y'all do. Y'all help me too. Y'all encourage my spirit. Y'all give me confirmation that I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right place. Y'all are giving me that. So why wouldn't I give you my time? I appreciate y'all. All of you. Y'all my tribe. Unless you're a weirdo that like rants, you go somewhere with that. Sorry for them, folk. Y'all, I love y'all. And I appreciate the love that you guys show me. Because some days I don't even be feeling like nobody like me. I be having the moments too. I'm human. Like, man, nobody like me. Then I get on here and I get to work, doing the work. And I get healed and restored just from doing this. So I'm thankful for all of you that are kicking it with me. Yeah. I feel like I have the best channel, the best people on the channel. And I see y'all on other channels too. But I feel like the ones that come here, I feel like I got the best audience. And it's, well, it'd be nice to have a couple 100,000 subscribers and all that. I'm sure it'll come at some point, but I enjoy the people that have been here with me on this journey. Because a lot of y'all have been watching me for a couple years now. And you've seen the channel progress. You've seen it evolve. And, it's like when I get on here, I feel like I'm with family. So that's why it'd be hard to leave y'all sometimes when it's a Saturday night and it's 12:55 and my ass should have been going an hour ago and I just been sitting here talking.
Here's what I found.
I didn't tell you nothing. Now my Apple Watch won't talk to me. But I do appreciate the growth. And even if I only touch 1, 2, 3, 4 people, As long as somebody got something out of it, somebody felt better that day, somebody that felt like dying one day didn't want to feel like that no more after they watched me, I feel like I'm in my purpose. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because I've been through some shit. And so I hate to see people have to suffer and go through the same things when I have the knowledge to help you. So I just try to do what I can, y'all. Do what I can. Do what I can. I can only talk about what I know about, you know. But I appreciate y'all. You're trying to make me get all misty-eyed on Saturday night. I ain't doing it. I love you, oh God. Ah! No, you're not getting that. I'm a universal teacher. I am. I like how you said that, universal teacher. That's because you don't have to belong to a particular belief system to kick it with me. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, Brahmin, whatever. That's between you and the Most High how you connect. All these aspects are just tools to me. I don't care about any of that. I want to be accessible for everyone. So, but I'm about to take my ass up on out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll hook Virgo up. Let's see who else needs some love tomorrow. Virgo needs some love. We need to probably see what Aquarius is up to. Let's see. Libra, Aquarius, Dead Scorpio. Yeah, and Pisces. We need Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo tomorrow. I need to see what them fish is up to. See if if it's still about lies and fish out here. Pisces, on your ass tomorrow. That'll be nice. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you once again. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that is in the About section. Peace, blessings, and Ashe. One love. Say I'm married to... No, I'm not married yet. I'm not married yet. Maybe one day, but not yet. All right, good night, y'all.